We're Impromptu. I'm Kathy Rinaldi.
This is Joe.
And
Teresa Bueno.
And we blah, blah, and we do dramatic improv. So genre style improv. Tonight we are going to do our very first full-length Passion Noir, which is basically like film noir, except from the criminal's perspective rather than the detective. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you for the suggestions, and we'll be back in a minute. Get up, Mike.
Burke is one of those pleasant kind of towns. Small. The people have big hopes and dreams like anywhere else. There's a train trestle on the tracks over the river, the Peace River. The 415 comes by every day, usually at around 4:45. Everybody there lives a good life, hardworking. They're kind folk. But you know, sometimes in quiet towns with kind people, nefarious things sometimes enter their lives. In Burke, in a candle shop. Linda? Linda?
Oh. I've been shopping and just a wonderful afternoon. And you, how have things been at the shop?
Well, good. We've got some new candles have just come in.
Lovely.
Over from Johnsonville. They've been over today.
Oh,
got
that's
quite
wonderful.
a few for the holidays. I think we're all set.
People do love candles at the holidays.
They do. I kind of like these two. They're mighty big.
They are. They'll last a long time. They're high quality too. And the price should show it.
I think so. I agree with you. They have a nice smell too, not overpowering, you know, the kind that give people headaches. I'm not fond of those myself, so I think these will do fine for us.
They will. Maybe we'll have to try one out later on ourselves.
My goodness. So how was shopping today? A lot of people out?
Oh, yes. That's what shopping does for me, you know. When I go shopping, I just get in the mood for, I don't know, new possibilities, new fun, new play.
Mm-hmm. Everybody out and happy and having a nice day?
Seem to be. Yeah, there's a lot of shopping going on, some sales, you know, but, oh, I'm just so tickled with what I got. You know, I just love to shop. I'm so happy that I still have my daddy's allowance.
Well, I sure hope we see a lot of people come in the store. It's been a quiet few weeks since Thanksgiving.
I know, I noticed that. The sales are somewhat down. You would think with Christmas that things would be up, but oh well, that's what you're for, dear. You figure out all of those things.
Yeah, I know. We've been doing this for, God, 10 years or so since I came back from the war. And, well, seems like a fine kind of business to run in a town like this, I suppose.
I suppose. Quite honestly, I was thinking that maybe we could go into something, a little additional to this, something that would, help elevate us in the community,
Yeah.
make us a little more important. Have some of our own money. Daddy's money is not going to last forever.
No, and I have to say that there are a lot of days, Linda, when I just feel bad that, we have this place and we're working hard and, having to rely on your father like that and his money that he left you, and this doesn't seem right.
Well, I agree. And like I said, it's not going to last forever, but you'll figure something out. You're so smart and handsome, and I'm sure you'll find a way to keep me in the lifestyle that I have grown accustomed to. You wouldn't want to disappoint me.
Well, I'm not quite sure what kind of lifestyle we have here in Burke, but it's a nice town.
It'll do for the time being. I've got my eyes on maybe moving to
When?
Casper. What do you think about that, Bob? We can move to Casper.
Well, why would we do that, Linda? I don't want to. It's the holidays and all. I don't want to sound all down or anything.
Well, then don't.
But I can't help but feeling every time I look inside the store and people pass by, and once in a while they stop in, and I just wonder how many chances I have left to have my moment, to have some success.
That's
And I don't
right.
want you feeling bad about that. I don't want you to think to yourself, well, why did I do this? Why did I stay here with him? Why didn't I just move on?
Oh, Bob. Don't talk like that. You know I love you. You are the most handsome, most likely to succeed boy in high school. And as far as I am concerned, you still are.
Thank
That's
you,
why
Linda.
moving to Casper might be a good idea.
Well, I think the bar's been set low here. I can't see myself doing that until we've had a moment of success here. And I feel like we could just up and leave on a high note, leave on a good note.
You know what you need?
What's that?
Here. Come on, have a drink.
All right. Oh, wait, I think we have a customer.
Well, welcome. Come on in.
Welcome. Come in. Good afternoon. My name is Bob Talbot. This is my store. Help you with anything?
Jones. Maisie Jones.
Jones.
Yes, I'm looking for some candles for the holidays.
Well, we have plenty, don't we?
Of course we do. Look. A whole array.
Yes, we have them in fine displays here. See, and we have ones in beautiful green glass. They look lovely next to red by a Christmas tree. If you celebrate Christmas.
Or perhaps one in a...
I'll celebrate just about anything.
Wonderful. These are brand new, Miss Jones. They just came in today from Johnsonville, and
There's
the
something.
smell is beautiful.
There's something about new candles. They're full of possibility, don't you think?
Yes, ma'am.
way
They haven't
they-
been burned yet.
The way they smell, the way they feel to your hands. They're transporting, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
You seem like a man who cares about small things, details.
Indeed, I do. Yes, I do. I think that's very important. Don't you think, Linda?
Yes.
Small details are as important as big ones.
Oh, no, they're more important, don't you think?
More important.
They're more important. It's like you could make a grand gesture, but just one small touch, and it's remembered forever.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, most certainly. It is the little things that count.
It is.
I'm
It
looking for
is.
something with a little mystery, something that intrigues me, something with a little.
I think we have something in the back that might work perfectly. Let me go get it.
I'll wait. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. We have an assortment of candles and other things that one's a nice one. If you like that kind of scent.
Oh, I don't know if I'm looking so much for a scent as something that takes me away, that reminds me that there's life, that there are things that we can hope for. You know how scent does that for you? Like this perfume I'm wearing. Go ahead, smell.
Yes, it's quite.
Do you know that every time I put it on, men ask me what I'm wearing? Not the women, just the men.
It's intoxicating.
That's what they all say. That's what they say. It's like the small things, you know, like a woman taking off her gloves. It's a small thing. But when it's done delicately,
Yes,
it's entrancing, right? I mean, I don't know. I've never watched myself really take them off, but they seem to be entrancing.
quite captivating. Are you from around here?
Oh, just one town over. I'm visiting some relatives.
Relatives, you say?
Yes.
Here in Burke.
Is?
No, over in Casper.
Here it is. I found it.
Well, that's unusual.
How unique. Sort of the yin and yang of things.
It's very
Together
modern.
like that.
It's very.
Go right here. Shall I
It's
buy
not-
some for you?
Well, it's not exactly to my taste. I like something a little more. I don't know, traditional.
Oh,
The kind that you can depend on to give you a good evening of memories. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, ma'am. An evening of memories is very special.
I'll take this one.
well, that's a display. We have them boxed. We have them, they just came in. We can get one prepared for you and you could pick it up a little later.
Well, I could be by tomorrow.
Oh, that would work perfectly, wouldn't it?
You'll need my name, won't you?
Would you like it gift wrapped?
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's for me. I always treat myself at the holidays.
I see. Well, all right, then.
I'm Maisie Jones.
Maisie Jones.
You can put that on the bill.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are?
Bob Talbot. This is my wife, Linda. This is our shop. We own this place. We run it. We have for 10 years.
You're very proud of this shop.
Oh, yes, it's the finest candle shop in the county.
Yes, I think it is.
Isn't it, Linda?
Yes, we opened it right after we were married.
Yes, after I came back from the war.
So you're a man who likes to stick with things.
He is.
I am. Yes.
Well, I must be going. I have a dinner appointment.
What a shame.
In Casper.
Tomorrow.
Yes, in Casper.
Well, we will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. We'll have your candle wrapped and ready to go.
Thank you.
Have a lovely evening. Enjoy your dinner.
Toodaloo. You like the small details, do you, Bob?
Sorry, what was that, Linda?
Do you like the small details?
Yes, of course I do. Yes. Don't you?
Oh, you're so dense sometimes.
Linda, what are you talking about?
Could you not see that woman flirting with you? My God, she was shameless.
Our customer yesterday, Miss Jones? No. What are you talking about?
What
she
am
was
I-
just in looking at candles.
What she was looking at was you.
I hardly think so, Linda. Look, I'm showing her the lovely display of candles we have. We have a beautiful shop, many fine items to choose from.
And you are among them, apparently.
Linda, that sounds so silly coming from you. Why would you even think that? I'm just thrilled we had somebody walk through the door and want to buy something. It's not like they're beating down the door. God knows I wish they were.
You need to face it, Bob. This candle shop is just not it. We deserve bigger. We
What are you
deserve
saying,
better.
Linda? What are you talking about?
Casper. We can move to Casper and start over.
We should get off that Casper kick. Start over with what, Linda? What?
With our lives. You could get into sales or something where you can make some money.
Linda, at my age now, I once had a chance to have something really extraordinary happen. But a war in a small go-nowhere town sort of came into the picture. Now look. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy with our lives together.
I hope so.
But sometimes I look around this store, I look around this town, I look at myself in the mirror. I thought something else would happen for me. For us. And here we are.
But it's not too late. Bob, we still have a moment. We still have some time. We're not over the hill yet.
To listen to yourself. Have you taken a good look at me? Do I look like I'm some 20-year-old buck just getting ready to graduate from college?
You are in my eyes, Bob. You are in my eyes.
Now, Linda, please.
Oh, I can't believe it. I mean, this is so frustrating. Where's my hat?
Linda, some days, I just want to just fly away and not to Casper.
Okay, that's perfectly okay. You can stay here in the shop this afternoon. I'm going shopping.
Fine.
It makes me feel better. I'm gonna buy something for myself, like that lady, except not a candle. I'm gonna buy something expensive and elegant and make myself feel better. Thank you very much.
Fine if you have to do that.
Goodbye.
Did you get the package ready for her?
No, she doesn't want a package. Give her the damn display. I don't care.
Fine. Oh. Miss Jones.
Oh, I'm early, aren't I?
No.
I am.
No, it's fine, totally fine. How was your dinner?
It was fine.
May I offer you a drink?
Well, that's a service I don't expect too often in a
I
store.
don't even know why I said that. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
No. It's lovely. I'll have one. Thank you. Let me just get these off. Well, I don't like
No.
things to come between me and things.
That's when you want to properly touch them, I understand.
Where is that drink?
I'll get it for you right now. Please wait right here.
Oh my goodness.
What's that?
You've got holiday candles. These weren't out yesterday.
No, a shipment just came in from Johnsonville this morning. Jim Tucker brought them over. Well, you don't know Jim. Nice man. He's
I'll have 2 of those.
Really?
Yes. And I'll take all the ones you have with these.
Oh my. Here, your drink.
Well, I like to have a lot of candles around my home. As you know, scent is everything. And then there's light. And there's something about light. Mr. Talent. Bob, may I call you Bob?
Yes, of course.
You seem like the kind of man who really likes new things.
I do. I've. You do indeed want new things.
I can see that in you. You remind me of me. There was a time when I was younger, and I would hunger for something new. And I begged my parents, I said, please, can we just go somewhere new?
And what did they say?
Well, they laughed. But I see that in you. You're someone who understands someone who wants something new. You're someone who understands when a person feels a desire to grow and to become something. I see that in you.
Do you?
Joe's gonna go into his office and do a scene.
Like a dream come storming through the night. Simple life is. I never thought. All of a sudden, a whole new world, whole new picture. Holding her was like holding a red-hot poker. When I did it, I knew I would get burned, but there was something completely arresting about it. In everyone's life, once in a while, a Maisie Jones comes along and a man doesn't know what to do or what to think. Now I'm stuck here in Burke.
Bob, honey? Bobby, where are you?
Linda,
Yes.
did I hear you?
feel so much better. I don't know. Sometimes I just need to get out and do a little shopping, and just brings me back to my senses. Oh, Bobby, I am so sorry about being such a patooey this morning. Oh, I was just out of my sorts. I was just out of sorts. That's all there is to it. And I feel so much better. And, I've been thinking our candle shop is perfectly lovely. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with being the candle store, the best candle store in the county. We don't need to go to Casper or any of that. I bought myself.
There's nothing wrong with Casper.
No, but
There might be excitement happening over there, Linda. The kind that doesn't happen here in Burke.
sometimes I think you just take the opposing position of mine just to be contrary.
Linda, I've put my heart and soul into all of this since I came back from the war. And I put aside dreams that I had. I may not have another opportunity to live a life I wanted. How much did you spend when you were out today, Linda?
Oh, I don't know. I charged it. I didn't really spend anything, did I? I put it on the account.
The account.
Yes. You can go by and pay it at the end of the month, like you always do. It was at Loveland's.
Linda, I'm not sure how much more the bank is going to want me charging things like that. In fact, I'm not sure how much more I want you charging things like that.
But it's beautiful. Beautiful. You'll love it. I'll show it to you. You'll love it.
I don't want to see it, Linda. I'm not interested in it.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You sure you don't know what I mean by that, Linda?
Oh. Is that it? That Macy Jones woman? Has she been back for her candle?
She came back, and of course her package wasn't ready, but instead of being a dissatisfied customer, do you know what she did, Linda? She turned around and bought more candles. The brand new shipment that came in that Jim brought in from Johnsonville this morning. We practically had a whole week of sales in one morning because of that woman. Thank God she came from, dropped in out of the clouds from the heavens above.
Then what are you complaining about? Just because I bought something nice for myself?
You know why I'm complaining, Linda? Because not every day does a Maisie Jones walk through that door. Just some Tweedledee-doo from Burke who walks in and turns their nose up at our candles and walks out the door.
That's because they don't know what good taste is.
Or maybe they do.
I beg your pardon. I chose these candles myself.
I know. I know you did, Linda. In fact, everything you've chosen for me, for the store, for our lives, just...
I don't know what's got into you. This is just silliness that you're talking about. Wanting to go to start something new, but then now you don't, I just don't even know what you're talking about. All I know is this, is that this is our store. I buy the candles. You sell the candles. Someone came in, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You just need to sell harder. That's all. That's the problem. There's nothing wrong with the candles, This is
Thank
the
you, Linda. I'm
typical
glad it's on me. I know, I'm glad it's on me.
Well, it
According
is.
to you.
It is. See, this is typical of poor salesmen. They want to blame the product instead of their own ability to sell. I know what my daddy told me about you, and I wouldn't believe him.
What did he say, Linda? Please enlighten me.
Oh, you want to know?
Yes.
You want to know
I
what my
want-
daddy said?
Yeah.
What my
please.
daddy said about you?
Yep. Please.
He said
I'm
you're a
waiting.
loser. He said you come from a family of losers. That your daddy was a drunk. That's what he said, and you'd never amount to anything. And just being the star football player was not going to get you through life. That's what he said. But my daddy loved me. And because I wanted to marry you, he let me. That's what. I should have listened to him. I should have listened to Daddy. He knew best. He knew you were good for nothing. He knew you would be trying to blame me one of these days because you can't do your job. You want to make it my fault. Well, it's not my fault. These candles are of the highest quality. There's nothing like them in the whole county.
No, they're so high quality, Linda. Let me tell you how high quality they are. Honestly, look at these things. They're wax. They smell. Sometimes they give you a headache. Sometimes they make the room smell nice. But according to your daddy, I'm a big drunk loser. My whole family's a bunch of big drunk losers. Is that what you're trying to tell me after all these years, Linda? Your father, who was such an ace.
My daddy sold insurance. He held his head high in this community.
Yeah. Do you know he used to go on the road a lot? Did you know that about him? He goes go all over the county. He wasn't always selling insurance when he left town. And, that's one of the things about, war buddies that settle around the area. They hear things. They tell me things.
When I tell you,
Father, your saintly father. He was a real sport, that guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
What?
I'm just going to take my daddy's money that he left me, and I'm going to go.
Where are you going to go, Linda? Oh,
gonna go-
Casper.
Yes, I'm going to Casper, and I'm leaving you here with nothing. The same thing you had when we got married, nothing.
You're just going to walk out of here?
I'm just going to walk out of here, just like that. And who's going to stop me?
Let me tell you something, Linda. You walk out of here, don't expect to walk back in. Don't even think you're going to do it. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you? People like you have laughed at me my whole life, Linda. I have absolutely had it with you. Do you understand me? You're always laughing behind my back. Everyone in town thinks I'm an idiot because of you. You sit there and you smirk and you laugh.
You are.
You have absolutely crushed my dreams for the last time, Linda. That's it. That's it. That's it.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yes.
It's so sad.
It was a terrible tragedy, Maisie.
it's okay. I'll be with you. I'll help you through this.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Once a bit of time has passed, a few days, we can start being together out in public, and people will understand that I'm just consoling you.
Yes.
And then I'll help you find your way, you poor sad man. I'll help you figure out your life.
Maisie, I have waited so many years just to feel like I could finally make my way.
It's going to be like freedom, Bob. It's going to be like somebody opened a door and all of a sudden all these things you wanted to do, you can just do them. You don't have to check in. You don't have to ask for permission. I bet you didn't even have to. Well, let's just say you can make your own way. I know you're a strong man. You're a strong, good man. And if candles weren't the business for you, well, that's just because that wasn't the right business.
Yes, exactly.
I bet you had dreams. I bet you did.
Oh, Maisie, I had so many dreams. When I came back from the war, all I wanted to do was... I wanted to own my own tool and die shop. I had a site all picked out, a building.
Tool and die.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's interesting. You see?
Yes.
That's something that you can do. Were there any other dreams?
Well, that's a heck of a one right there.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a great dream. I'll help you.
Oh.
I've got a bit of money, and well, I can help you set up. We can figure out where we want it to be.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
I mean, Casper's nice, right?
Yes.
And
That would be...
perfect. It would be perfect.
That would be great.
Bob, what do you think of it? I bought it for you. What do you think of it, Bob?
What? Linda? What?
Honey?
Got it. Yes?
Now I hear you talking out there.
No, Maisie. I was just moving some of the stock around of the candles. We've got to pack them up if we're gonna do something.
Things were going so well, Bob.
What are you looking at?
Me?
What are you looking at?
No, nothing, dear, nothing. Just so many things to do, and
You forgot to blow out the candles, honey, this morning.
oh, goodness.
That's a real danger.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Well, blow it out. Blow it out.
Bob, you should always blow out the candles. But I'm one candle you'll never be able to blow out. I will always be with you, Bob.
Sweetheart, what's the matter?
Maisie, did
What?
you, nothing. Nothing. I'm so tired. It's been such a hectic.
This has been a very hard month for you.
Very hard.
Why don't you go and lay down, and I'll put the candles away.
All right, okay. Please.
She
Okay.
made you kill me, Bob. She was the one. She made you kill me. It's her fault. You'll be haunted forever.
No, stop it. It's you.
Who are you talking to, sweetie?
Nothing, Maisie. Nothing, dear.
Is there a customer?
No. I banged my knee. I was like, oh. I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
I forgot to tell you.
Yes.
I found us a perfect place for your tool and die shop.
Oh, where, dear?
Casper.
Casper.
Don't you like it?
Oh, yes. What a lovely town.
Honey, I want you to be happy.
Yes, it's...
And I think this will work.
Casper's a lovely town, dear.
It's a town, but it's a big town. And there'll be so many more opportunities for me, too. You never liked Burke, did you? I never heard you talk about Burke as if you loved it.
Yeah, it's a spit bucket would be bigger than Burke.
Well, also, all these memories in this place.
Yes.
It'll be better for you if you leave behind those memories.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more with you.
Great. Shall I call them and have them get the papers ready
To
sign so we can rent it?
For the tool and die shop.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That would be marvelous.
Are you feeling okay?
You should
You're very warm.
lie down or something.
She's running your life.
Let me get you some water.
All right, thank you. Thank you, please.
She's running your life, Bob. She's trying to take over. She's trying to tell you what to do.
Linda, listen to me. You are gone. You are gone for a reason. If you hadn't pushed me, if you hadn't belittled me, laughed at me all those years with your stupid candle shop and your miserable father, that no good bastard. Listen to me. Listen to me. Are you listening, Linda? I had one chance to have happiness. And then I sold it all away to be stuck with you, in this place, in this town, and that miserable old man of yours. And now this happiness has come in my life again.
She's going to do it, Bob.
Bob. Bob. What's the matter? Who are you yelling at? There's no one there.
She's going to take over your life, Bob.
Maisie.
She's going to tell you what to do.
Linda, shut up.
There's no one there.
Maisie. Listen to me.
I'm gonna. Hello?
Maisie, what are you doing?
Connect
Maisie.
me with the hospital, please.
Maisie, what are you doing? Stop that!
I think you're having a nervous breakdown.
I'm not having anything, Maisie.
I think you are.
I am not having a...
You're talking to and nobody's there.
Maisie, listen to me. Please stop it. You're beginning to sound like Linda.
Yes, my husband seems to be having a...
You're going to have to kill her, Bob. You're gonna have
I don't know. He's talking and no one's there. Please,
Linda,
come
you stop
quickly.
it. Linda, you stop it now.
Please.
Linda, stop it right now.
4382
crazy people that-
candle store. Yes.
They're going to lock you up.
Thank you.
Bob. They're going to lock you up.
They're coming, Bob. They're going to come and take you to the hospital. Maybe they'll make you feel better. Maybe
Do
they'll
it.
give you some pills or something to make you better.
Do it, Bob. Do it.
You're worrying me, Bob.
Don't let her get away with it, Bob.
Bob, I don't want you to be like this anymore. We have a life. We can dream. Remember, we're going to move.
Yes, yes, we are.
Don't
We are
let her get
always going to
away
be together. Honestly, there's nothing for you to worry about.
I think there is.
No, no,
Hurry.
there isn't.
Please hurry,
Linda,
hospital.
there's
Please.
nothing for you to worry
Please
about,
hurry.
Linda.
Please hurry.
There's nothing
No.
for you to worry about,
I think I
Linda.
need to worry.
Please stop!
No.
Tracy!
That's a good boy, Bob.
Thank you,
There we
everybody.
are.
That's our show.
That's the show.
But we do wish you a happy holiday season and no hitting the candles.
But we hope you have lots of them for ambiance and scent and things that happen when you're in candles. Happy holidays,
Happy
everybody.
holidays, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us on the
Thanks,
show.
Highwire.